Tensions seem to be simmering between Johannesburg Metro Police and the SAPS. On the 17th of last month, 7 JMPD officers were arrested whilst carrying out an operation in Bekkersdal, west of Johannesburg. 5 days later, JMPD officers arrested 7 members of the SAPS on suspicion of kidnapping and extorting a suspected illegal minor. In April this year, a Memorandum of Understanding was signed between various municipal, provincial and national policing units to work together to fight crime across jurisdictions. These tit-for-tat arrests have not only raised eyebrows, but also concerns that they could strain relations between the two law enforcement agencies.
Remember, we've signed a Memorandum of Understanding from province, national, and the municipalities. And then also the one of municipality that you see, we used to have cross borders. So now we've signed that MOU that there are no borders anymore. So as this way of working it has came into effect, obviously you're going to have those tensions. Because now we're able to cross border from Johannesburg to other areas and chase criminals from Johannesburg up onto the other areas. So, but we've escalated that to the MEC for COCTA to intervene and have a bilateral meeting with ourselves from JMPD and SAPS, and escalated to the Premier as well.
Both the SAPS and the JMPD have distanced themselves from the matter, with the SAPS stating that both cases are before the courts and they will not be commenting on them, while the JMPD indicated that both matters are being investigated internally.
Due to the sensitivity of the legal process and to ensure the integrity of the ongoing investigations, both matters regarding JMPD and SAPS remain the subject of ongoing investigation internally and by the South African Police Services, so the JMPD cannot touch extensively on the two cases.
A specialist crime investigator says the problem involves intimidation among law enforcement agencies and failure to collaborate towards making the country and its people safer.
The problem that we have with our authorities in the country, the police as well as the traffic officers, is that they're not fully trained. They're not knowledgeable. They cannot make proper decisions, not all of them, but most of them. And they don't want to work together. That's the huge problem. This is not something that's going to go away easily, but it should be enforced. That all authorities working together is the solution to identify the crime, investigate the crime, solve the crime and prevent the crime. The present situation is intimidation amongst authorities. There's huge intimidation amongst authorities, which makes them not working together.
Municipal Workers Union, SAMU, says both incidents are regrettable and if left unchecked, might threaten the integrity of law enforcement.
Both agencies operate under clear legal frameworks that require coordination and mutual respect. The recent events highlights the urgent need for inter-agency engagement to restore trust and ensure that operational disputes are resolved lawfully and professionally. Law enforcement must serve as a pillar of stability and not a source of conflict. Therefore, as SAMU, we call upon the leadership of SAPS and JMPD to urgently meet and reaffirm their commitment to the principle of legality, accountability, and service to the public.
The Labour Union further cautioned that the conduct of the MMC for public safety might have made matters worse between the two organizations. Refilwe Mekwa, SABC News, Johannesburg.